Page 29, Party Song. It's the same melody as what's on 28, except now we're adding eighth notes. And at the time this book was published, the actual song, Happy Birthday, was copyrighted. It has since been declared public domain, so it's not copyrighted anymore, so we can actually say Happy Birthday. It's the Happy Birthday song. Now with this piece, they're introducing eighth notes. An eighth note is like a quarter note, but it has either a little flag hanging from the stem, or if you have two or more eighth notes together, it could be a bar connecting them. Right? That's an eighth note. An eighth note gets a half of a quarter note value. So there's two eighth notes in a quarter note. Now there's multiple ways of counting this. Different books use different methods. I use the AND method, and I see this book does too, so that makes it a little simpler. For the regular quarter, the beats, I go 1, 2, 3, 4. So if it's, you know, a 4/4 time or 3/4 time, I'm counting quarter notes. Now this piece is in 3/4, so I'll use 3/4 as an example. I'm only going to count to 3 as I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Those are quarter notes. So for eighth notes, I put an and in between each number. 1 and 2 and 3, and 1 and 2 and 3, and blah blah. Those are eighth notes. And that tells me how fast they've got to go. So we have the same melody we had on page 28. Same fingering, same everything. Now we've got eighth notes. We don't have the words, but you got the phrases, so do the phrases the same way. It is repeated, and it has the fermata. Same thing we had on 28. So I'm going to hold that quarter note for 2 counts. And since there is a pickup beat, 2 eighth notes equals 1 quarter note. That's 1 beat, right? A pickup beat, I'm only going to give us 2 counts, and then we're going to come in. So I'm going to go like ready and go and. You know, fairly quickly, so be ready. So go ahead and put your hands where they go. Same as before. Okay. And here, let's try it out. Ready and go and.